I'm Ingrid and welcome to today's video. I've got a fashion haul because I have received a few things that I bought in the sales. I have to admit, I went a little bit crazy. So I got some things in ASOS, some things in Topshop, both in the sales, and then also some things from some shops around where I live. So let me show you what I bought. I'm going to start with ASOS, and I must admit that I went a little bit crazy in the sales, and I also went a little bit crazy with the slogan t-shirt trend. But you see, it's a trend that I think is really cool, and some of the slogans are really fun, so I ended up picking up quite a few actually because they were reduced in price. So let me show you the first one. You have to forgive me, it's incredibly creased. This is how it came. And this one is by Brave Soul, and it's in the size S, and it says Je t'aime. I love French, and I really like the slogan on this one, and I thought it was really nice. It's actually baby blue. I probably would have picked it up in white if they had it, but like that it's a little bit different. I like that it's got these sort of leather type sleeves. I don't think it's real leather, it's just sort of like plasticky, and I just think it's really cute. I think it's really nice. It's a little bit longer at the back than at the front, so I think that's quite flattering, and I do really need to iron it a little bit, don't you think? And the second slogan tee that I picked up is this one. It's by River Island, and it says Sunday Fun Day. Basically the F is embroidered over the top in red, so I think it's quite fun. And this is a different material altogether. This is a lot thicker. It's sort of like as if it were a thin cotton, and it hasn't got any sleeves. It's sleeveless, and I think it's quite pretty. And it's sort of got this sort of like distressed look to it, so it's not a completely plain white tee. And I got this in the size 10, and this one was quite reduced. I will leave the links to all of the products down below. I don't know if all of them will still be available because a lot of them obviously might have sold out in the sales. This next one that I picked up is slightly different because this one's a very, very long oversized one. And this one is also by River Island, and I also got it in the size 10, and it says To Vogue For You, which I thought is quite funny. And I've just noticed it's also white lettering over black background. I seem to have gone for a theme this time, and this is a very big oversized t-shirt, as you can see, and it's got rolled up sleeves. You can't unroll them, this is just like that. I thought it's quite cool to wear over some skinny jeans or some leggings, and you have this sort of like boyfriend look or something like that, so I thought this one was a pretty cool t-shirt, and this one was also in the sales and it was quite reduced. So those were all the slogan t-shirts that I picked up in ASOS, and then I went and I bought this, and I had been eyeing this for quite a long time, but it was quite pricey, and when I saw it in the sale I said, well, I have to get it. And it's this extremely bright duster coat. Just look at that. I don't know. I was attracted by this. I love the duster coat trend, and this one in yellow, I think it will really be a statement piece, wearing it with black and white or whatever. I thought it was really cool. This is by Warehouse. I got it in UK size 8, and this one was quite reduced. Originally it was £60, but it was a lot cheaper than that, and it's just lovely. It's quite a thin material, it's loose and quite hanging, and it's obviously a duster coat, so it goes down quite low, and it's got this slightly large boyfriend look, and I really, really like it. I can't wait to give this a go. The next thing that I picked up in ASOS are a pair of shoes, and they are actually by Selected, and I had a look at these on the Selected website, but they were on sale on ASOS, so that's where I picked them up. And basically I was looking for a pair of flat shoes because I wear heels every day and it's not really very good. So I wanted some flat shoes that still looked a little bit trendy, and I was dying to pick up a pair of these. They are slip-ons, and I really wanted a black pair of slip-ons that had pony fur because it's very much on trend now, and I thought it's quite cool. So these are by Selected. They are called the Aura, I think, the SF Aura or something like that. And these I got in the size 40 European, which is a size 7, and they are beautiful. I think they're really cool, very trendy. So those are all the things that I picked up on ASOS, and then I also bought 1 or 2 things in Topshop, and they also had sales, but it was a little bit frustrating because I kept trying to put things in my shopping cart and they kept going out of stock. So I managed to pick up only 1 or 2 things, and the first one is another slogan tee, and it's this. It says Addicted to Love, and it's by Illustrated People. I got this in size M because it's the only size that they had, and it's sleeveless and it's slightly cropped. I I will probably be wearing this with something underneath, or perhaps maybe in the summer I'll just wear it like this. I liked the logo on it. I think Addicted to Love is really cool. You know, black, it just goes with everything anyway, so I couldn't go wrong with this, and this was really reduced. The next thing that I picked up, I just couldn't resist. I've been dying to buy this, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this already, and it's my fedora. I just love it. I love it. I love hats. I have always loved hats. So I picked this up in Topshop. It wasn't actually in the sale, so I paid full price for it, but I really wanted a black fedora. I was almost about to buy the one in Zara, but this one came over from the UK and it's what I will be wearing. So I'll keep this on for the rest of the video because I like it. And the first one is this really cool t-shirt, and it's got sort of like a pug or a French bulldog, and it says wanted. And this is by the make only, and it cost €16.95, and this is in the size XS. So it's a plain white t-shirt. It's slightly creamy actually, and it's got the grey drawing on it. So I thought this was a lovely little t-shirt. And the last thing that my mum picked up are these absolutely gorgeous rings, and it's basically a little French bulldog. I'll show it to you now close up. She bought these to support the French Bulldog Association. So this is for bulldogs that basically don't have a home. So I thought it was a lovely idea, and they just look absolutely cute on the finger. So it looks like you've got a little dog hanging on your finger. So that's really cool. And lastly, I bought something in a shop nearby that had massive sales going on, and it's this gigantic slouchy jumper. And this is just a very simple grey jumper. It's buy only. I got it in the size extra small because even like that is really large, and it's just got slightly sort of like mid-length sleeves, and it's just very baggy and slouchy and very cool. It's got a stripe down the back, and it's just very plain, but I think it looks gorgeous with some jeans, some ripped jeans, or some black leggings or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this too. So those are all of the things in this latest fashion haul. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I will probably be doing some sort of lookbook, maybe how to style slogan t-shirts, because I've got quite a few. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Please press thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it's free. And see you next time. Bye! And the thing that really disappointed me about this is that, as you can see, it's a lovely sort of fuchsia colour here in the tube, but it's basically transparent on the lid.